Over the last decade, India's relationship with West Asia has changed. India has shifted to a more active and practical Act West policy. This reflects India's growing economy, rising energy needs, and global role. Today, the Gulf region is a key part of India's foreign policy, based on cooperation in trade, investment, security, and diplomacy. Gulf countries now see India as a stable and trustworthy long-term partner. West Asia is important in the global system. It is vital for energy supply, sea trade routes, and global connectivity. At the same time, the region faces conflicts, political instability, and power struggles. India's Act West policy focuses on balanced relations, independent decision-making, and cooperation based on shared interests instead of military alliances. The biggest reason for India's engagement with West Asia is energy security. Around 40% of India's crude oil and 50 to 60% of LNG come from this region. Any disruption in routes like the Strait of Hormuz directly affects India's economy and inflation. The region is also important for sea routes that connect India with Europe and Africa. West Asia also supports India's food security, as India imports fertilizers such as urea and phosphates from the region. Another strong link is the Indian diaspora. More than 9 million Indians live and work in West Asia. They send large amounts of money back to India, making their safety and welfare an important part of India's diplomacy. Regional power relations have changed, with strong Gulf countries playing a bigger role. India has responded by building strong relations with all major countries, while avoiding involvement in regional conflicts. Under Act West, India has increased security cooperation, intelligence sharing, and counter-terrorism efforts. New opportunities have emerged. The Abraham Accords improved relations between Israel and Arab countries. Projects like the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor will improve trade and connectivity. India is also developing Chabahar Port to access Central Asia. In conclusion, India's Act West policy is a practical and future-focused strategy. By strengthening energy security, trade, connectivity, diplomacy, and security cooperation, India is building a strong and balanced relationship with one of the world's most important regions. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And before you leave, don't forget to answer this question in the comments below. Question: what is the main reason for India's engagement with West Asia? A. Tourism. B. Energy security. C. Cultural exchange. D. Defense exports.